Hello everyone, I'm here with John Pennett with Mid-Atlantic BioAngels. John, welcome. Thanks for joining us at Resi Boston 2024.
My pleasure to be here.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about Mid-Atlantic BioAngels. What's your investment strategy? What are you looking for?
So we are a group of about 50 or 60 individual angel investors. We are life sciences only. We're looking for opportunities where we can have a disruption in the marketplace, where we can have an impact as investors using our expertise as all being in the life sciences industry to really help those companies to grow and to propel and prepare for their exit. Because we're not such a large group, we like to get to companies that we're able to help finance maybe one or two rounds of financing and then prepare for their exit transaction across therapeutics, diagnostics, devices, and some health technologies.
You're basically looking at seed. And what's your typical check size or range of investment sizes that you make?
So we'll invest in the first round, typically somewhere between $250,000 and maybe a little over $1 million. And then we hope to participate in a subsequent round or two before that exit happens in some way, shape, or form.
Okay, great. And are you joining us here at Resi for the first time, or are you a Resi veteran?
I'm a Resi veteran, so this
Excellent.
is probably my fifth or Resi meeting.
So what keeps you coming back to the Resi meeting?
We're always looking for deal flow. So part of my goal in attending meetings like this is to find companies that might be of interest to our organization and to bring them forward, help them go through the application process, and have the opportunity to present to our larger group. That would be our goal. Always looking for good quality companies. We are location agnostic. We are life sciences technology agnostic. This is a great place to see many different companies at different stages of their life cycle, but they fit that profile of the types of companies that we're looking for. So it's a great opportunity in a condensed operation to see a bunch of companies, and going through the partnering platform helps to facilitate that. It weeds out a lot of things that are not good fits for us.
So speaking of the partnering platform, we're using a new system this year. I'm not sure if you were the one that was hands-on with it or maybe one of your colleagues or an administrator was, but if you were on the hands-on person, what did you think of it? Was it easy to use, etc.?
Yeah, so it was me.
Okay.
So I went through and scouted through the companies. I looked for particular characteristics. Was able to dig into that a little bit by just clicking through to their pitch deck or learn more about the company, go to their website, etc. I sent out a number of invitations to meet companies, and as an investor, of course, I got a lot of inbound inquiries as well. And I used that features to ferret out ones that maybe weren't good fits. And I used the messaging portion of the platform to ask a few questions to go through that initial qualification or not qualification type of scenario. There are certain companies that are just too big or too small.
Yes.
If you can weed that out quickly, you become much more efficient.
That's awesome that you were able to go through the whole process of not just booking meetings, but asking the follow-up questions within the system. So I don't know if you'll remember off of your head, but do you think there are any investments you made that have come out of the Resi conference?
I'm not sure if there were any specifically. I know there's been companies that have presented to us, and maybe some that are still going through due diligence.
Okay.
I don't remember offhand if there were any specific investments that we've made directly through this.
Okay. For today specifically, how's that turned out for you? Did you find your meetings were productive? Did you have a lot of meetings? As for your time is obviously very valuable. Was there an ROI for you here today?
So I met some very interesting companies. I would say most of the companies I've met so far, I think would be good candidates to apply to our group. I think they would get through the screening committee as possible candidates to come and present to us, and then hopefully after diligence they might be a worthy candidate for us to invest in. I would say most of them have been right in that sweet spot of the types of things we're looking for.
Thank you so much for your time today. It was great to talk to you. We hope to see you at the next Resi. Of course, there's Resi London, there's JPM coming up. Hopefully one of those we'll see you at, because I know our companies would be pretty grateful to have an investor like you available for them. And we'll see you next time.
Alrighty, thanks very much.
All right, thank you.
Alrighty.